Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is One Skill and welcome to this video. Recently I have uploaded a video where I have animated some characters from the popular game Minecraft. And today I will actually reveal to you the exact techniques that I have used to animate the characters. So I will show you how you can make a full body animations, as you can see right here. Something like this. As well, I will show you how you can animate separate body parts like arms, a head, and even leg. How cool is that? I think that's really awesome. And you can do all of these animations just using PowerPoint. Can you imagine that? If someone would told me some time ago that it would be possible to create something like this, some kind of 3D character animation, I would say it's not possible. But hey, the world keeps on moving, and you know, every day there's new possibilities, even in PowerPoint. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, so first let's start with the full body animation. So we will create something like this. Let me demonstrate to you once again. So this is what I call a full body animation. So when the whole body is changing the direction, and as well you can see that the 3D perspective is changing as well. So let's insert some blank slides. Let's make it easy on the eyes. Let's make the background black. Okay. So I guess the first step would be to create some kind of body of our character, and we don't really have to make it too difficult. We can copy this guy and paste it over here for reference. So we don't have to make something identical. So yeah, just something similar. So I guess for the head, let's draw a rectangle. Okay, something like this. It doesn't have to be the exact same size. Okay, so let's duplicate this rectangle with holding down Ctrl D. So this will be our body. Okay, something like this. Let's make head and body the same width. So when I click on the body, I can see that the width is 3.11 centimeters. So I'll just copy it. Now I activate the head, go to width, paste the same numbers. So now I have the same width, okay? Now I can even copy the style of this body. So I just select it, go to Home, Format Painter, and I paste it onto our new body, okay? Yes, and now let's create some arms. So again, we can go to shapes, draw some kind of shape, I mean a rectangle. Yep, and once again we can copy the styles from this character and paste it over here. We can make the arm a little bit thicker. Okay, let's duplicate it and make it a second arm. Okay. Let's move head a little bit closer to the body, something like this. Okay. Now let's make a leg. I mean 2 legs. 2 legs would be nice. Okay, let's copy the style. And now let's duplicate it. Okay, something like this. So as you can see, we have a bigger gap between legs. So I don't think it will ruin the animation. Everything will be fine. Okay, and for the head, we can make it simple. I guess let's just go to Format Shape. Let's make gradient fill, and let's say that, for example, I guess you would see something like this. I mean, white color on one end and maybe something like this. So don't worry if you want to change the color of your gradients. So just activate one of these color handles, and I would like one side to be maybe dark blue And the other side, now activate the second handle. I'd like the second side to be something like this skin color. And now you can manipulate this color point. And let's say that our character just has some kind of, I don't know, cap. Or maybe he's just some kind of superhero. And let me just copy one small white rectangle from our original character, and let's make some eyes. Okay, so let's say that our character is, I don't know, some kind of a superhero. Let me just adjust. And I guess we can change the color of the t-shirt as well, so to make it more fun. So let's make it oops, let me just align a little bit. Yep, something like this. Now I just can copy this style to the second hand. Okay, and of course we can change the t-shirt, the body, I mean you know, this color. And as you can see, I have applied a pattern fill to this shape. So yeah, you can choose foreground color, background color. So let's play a little bit with these colors, and yeah, okay, this will be good enough. I guess I'll just change this color as well to this. Beautiful. So looks like we have some kind of superhero. Okay, let me just add some additional colors to the pants. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, so this was our original character, and this is what we have created now. So as you can see, these are just some simple shapes. So now if you want to do this full body animation that you just have seen right here, so all we have to do right now is we have to, I guess we can delete this one. Now you have to select all of everything that you just created. Select all of it, right click on it, go to group and click on group. So now it becomes one object. So it means when you move it, everything moves. Simple like as that. Okay, now let's align everything to the center. And yeah, now let's where is our slide? Now let's select our slide and duplicate it. And of course, let me go one step back. Actually, now let's select everything that we have created. Go to Format, go to Shape Effects, 3D Rotation, and choose 3D Rotation Options. Now go to 3D Format, and let's add some depth to our character. You will see soon, you know, what is the result of adding some depth. So I don't know, let's make it 60. Okay, now we can duplicate this slide. So this is the first slide, this is the second, and now we can select our character, go to Format, Shape Effects, 3D Rotation, and let's choose any you know, rotation option that we have. For example, something like this. Okay, so this is the first slide, this is the second. And now all that we have to do is we have to go to transitions and apply a morph transition to this second slide. So this was the first slide, and this is the second slide with the rotated character, and we apply a morph transition to this slide. Okay, and now let's check out what will happen. No! Something wrong happened. I mean, the animation had to look much better than that. Okay. Let me think what just happened. I think we did everything right. Strange that PowerPoint did not make the animation the way it should look like. Maybe let's try one more thing. Let's actually go to Format, Shape Effects, and actually rotate it straight away. Okay. Now let's duplicate the slide and let's now rotate it to the other side, or just any other direction, something like this. And now let's check out how PowerPoint will react. Beautiful. So now, as you can see, it spins the character the way it should. Nice. So this is what I call a full body animation. Yeah, and just for curiosity, let me remove the 3D rotation and let's see if the PowerPoint will show us the right animation. Beautiful. Okay, so now it works. So yeah, sometimes you just have to do some hacks, you know, for your PowerPoint presentation to work. Beautiful. Okay, so this is basically the full body animation. You can, you know, duplicate this slide. You can go to Shape Effects, 3D rotation, choose any other kind of rotation option, and just play with it and see what kind of results do you get. Boom, something like this. You can go back, and what is cool about morph transition is that you can go back and forth between your slides and you can enjoy the animation. Beautiful. We can even try to, let's go to this slide. Let's go to Format, Shape. A 3D rotation. And we can even, I just wanted to show you one thing, that for example, if we would fully spin this character so that we can see its back, let me just spin it fully so you can see the back of the character. You can see that we see these white eyes, you know, from both sides. So here are the white eyes and here are white eyes, okay? So to fix this, I don't know, it's not a problem, but to fix this issue, we have to select, as you can see, we can select these eyes, okay? So we just select one eye, go to 3D format, and let's make depth 0 points, okay? And now for the other eye, let's make 0 points as well. Cool. And now let's see if we see those white eyes at the back. Let's go to rotation. And let's see, what do we have? Beautiful. So now we don't see the eyes, so we see eyes only on the front where we should see them. Okay, so that is cool stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to show you how you can make a single parts of your character move, like head, hand, or anything else that you would like to make it move. Okay, so yeah, let's start with our character. Let me duplicate it. Let's duplicate the slide. Let's put it somewhere over here. And in this specific example, what I did, I made the head spin a little bit downwards to the left, and as you can see, one of the arms just lifts up slightly. Okay, let's try to do something similar with this guy. So to make single body parts move, first of all, you will have to ungroup your whole character so that you can select different body parts. For the eyes and for the head, you still have to group them, so it's one group of objects. Okay, so now that we have our ungrouped character, we just have to duplicate the slide, and on the second slide we just can apply the 3D rotation to any part of the body of the character. So let's go to Format, Shape Effects, 3D Rotation, and let's try something like so many options. Let me just move everything to the side so I can better see what I'm doing. So let's find something that looks, or one other way to do any kind of rotation is just select the object you want to rotate, go to Format, Shape, go to Rotation Options, and you just can play with these blue handles. Just push them around, click them around, and just play with them until you get result that you are happy with. Okay, something like this. As you can see, the arm looks quite black from the inside as well. It's in front of the body, so we just can send it to back, so it's behind the body. And to fix the lightning, we can go to 3D format and we can play with the angle, lightning angle. So just click on these arrows, and yeah, until you get the correct kind of lightning that you like, something like this. Okay, and we just don't have to forget to put this hand in front of the body as well. So just bring it to front. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? Let's make sure that morph transition is applied to the second slide. And yeah. Ooh. Yeah, looks a little bit strange. Oh yeah, so what I did wrong is that I need to put the body to the front, not the arm. So let's bring the body to front and let's check it out once again. Beautiful. And as you can see, the head has to be in front as well. Here and here. Okay, let's check it out once again. Beautiful. Okay, and if you would like to make your head spin, sounds funny, the head of your character. So this was the first slide, this is the second. So on the second slide, select the head and as well apply any 3D rotation that you would like to. Something maybe like this, and position the head of the character. You can even rotate it a little bit so it looks like the character is looking downwards, I guess. And yeah, let's just check out what we have. Somehow PowerPoint does not give us smooth animation. It just goes through some transparent stuff. Let's try to fix it. Let me just delete this head. Let's copy it once again. Let's try to add this rotation, but without any spinning. So just like that. So let's see now how PowerPoint reacts. Strange. Still it gives this kind of funny transparent animation. I wonder what is the problem. Well, okay, let me make one more experiment. As you can see, PowerPoint animation, character animation is not so very, I would say, easy. I'm sure that there are many other programs and software that it would be much easier to achieve these kind of effects. As you can see now, I applied just a simple rotation without any 3D perspective. So this kind of stuff works, okay. But what about 3D rotation? Maybe just a slight rotation could work. Let's see. Oh, okay. I have one idea. So we can do the same stuff that we tried before, as the full body animation did not work. So let's just copy this head. Let's paste it over here. And now let me go to 3D rotations and make no rotation. And now we can check out what we have. Beautiful. So yeah, now the head and the arm spins, and that's cool. Okay, so we can duplicate this slide and make everything go back to normal. I mean, now spins the head and the hand. Whoops. Transition morph. Now everything comes back to starting position. And now we can move the head to a different direction. For example, to this side. Let's just check out that everything works. Okay. And now let's add some 3D rotation to one of the legs. To this leg, okay. 3D rotation. Okay, this one looks quite okay. And let's see, what do we have? Whoops. Yeah, looks funny. So let's make sure that this leg is in the front. Bring to front, and on this light as well, bring it to front. Okay, let's check it out once again. Beautiful. So now let's go back to the beginning of the presentation. Yeah, this was the introduction. Okay, so this is what we have created today. So this is the character that we have created. You can create any kind of shape that you like. It might be oval, it might be a rectangle, anything that you want. So first we did a full spin animation. As you can see, our character was looking flat. And now it has some 3D perspective and it spins nicely. You can spin it like crazy. You can do anything that you want. And next, we learn how you can animate single parts of your character. So in this case, we made the head spin and one of the arms rotate. And after that, we just did the same stuff with the head and with one of the legs. So yeah, now you know how to animate any character that you want, that you create in PowerPoint. And as always, I am so happy that you have watched this whole tutorial. I hope you have learned one thing or two, so please comment and like and share. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer. Because this is why I am doing this video. I'm doing all of these videos just for you guys, so that you can make better world with better presentations. So thank you for watching once again, and see you in my next video.